Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're back with another video. In this video we're gonna talk about Miss Kimmie Kakes. Now also I saw in one of my videos where someone was like, stop showing your face. Ooh, this beauty, hey? I know, I would be envious too if I were you. Don't blame me though. Blame God. It's genetics. Blame my mom. Blame my dad. You know, they say, I got it from my mama. I got it from but I look more like my dad though. I look more like my dad. And if you want to see me and my dad, I have a photograph of us both on my Instagram page at my mom's funeral. We weren't in the best shape, but we did a little thing and we were able to take a photograph. But anywho, guys, do you guys remember when I told you that the bar exams, the final results will be out in November? And I said they started marking the papers, and so far the pass mark average was at 53.8%, which means that quite a few people were passing it. Kim Kardashian is saying, call me Councilor Kim, because she is about to wrap up the Kim K brand, to step into the courtroom. Now, I have to say that this is one highly ambitious woman, and this is something that I also predicted about 10 years ago. If you guys should go on Kim and Kanye's post about 10 years ago, I literally predicted that she's going to try to follow as best as she can in her father's footstep. Like, Kim believes in paying homage and all of that, while she's very materialistic and while she's not the brightest crayon in a box. And this is something that, we all can take note from and learn something from. Kim is not the brightest crayon in the box, but she is very determined. She knows what she wants out of life, and she doesn't give up on going for it. And I think that within itself, it's very much admirable, very much commendable. And I believe she's saying that she believes she passed the bar exam, which means that she has some good insight, or she might have paid to pass. Like, no disrespect to the girl, because here's how I think. This is how I think. And it might be a very bad way of thinking or not. I'm saying to myself, if she had to sit the baby bar 3 times, the main bar exam, I can't see her passing it on one go, but maybe doing the baby bar 3 times has given her, some insight and some know-how. So as such, it would make it easier for her to pass the major bar exam, right? So, she was at BBC's The Graham Norton Show to promote her new series, All Fears. And while she was there, she made it clear she's 100%. She'll be a qualified lawyer in 2 weeks, which is when the results of her test are released, which means that, as I've said, I believe that she has been given some kind of really, really, really great insight into the results, or she has passed a few bucks around here and there, but she's saying that she has some good insight. Now they're saying that this is a big deal to Kim, because not only was her famed father, Robert, a well-known attorney, Kim told Norton she sees law as the next phase of her career and says she ultimately wants to be a trial lawyer. I guess Ray J is her first project. Ray J is her first project, because remember, they're suing Ray J and they say they want a jury trial. Who knows? Ray J might be her first project, right? Now they're saying, of course, there's no way Kim could really know if she passed the bar, but clearly she's confident having just completed her law program. So she did the etiquette training and all of that. She has completed everything. She's just now waiting on the final results of the bar exams. Now, what I see Kim doing, because, when she says she wants to go into law, saying that she wants to go into law and actually going into law and practicing law is two different things. Kim can actually, open a law firm and she can hire a bunch of attorneys and she can have these attorneys working, how they do the law firm. Everyone gets, different shares in the law firm. And there might be one or two cases where everyone overlooks and she might look at a case and say, I think I'll be able to nail this one. I think she's going to be very strategic with the case that she chooses to take on. And I think she's going to take on the cases that gives her that has the most likely outcome of her winning that case, because for her it's all about image. Even though she's saying that she's gonna drop the Kim K brand, she will never drop the Kim K brand. Like the Kim K brand is everything for her. The counselor image that she wants to take on, it's gonna be like a prop for her. It's gonna be the crown that she wears on her head for the Kim K brand. But the Kim K brand is everything to her. It's her life. It's how she started. It's what she's known for. So calling her counselor, consider that just as the crown. It's just gonna be the crown for her. And it's just gonna be like an accessory that helps the Kim K brand to glow. And, she's gonna ensure that the media outlets put out 101 article and remind us that it's, Kim Kardashian, the lawyer, Councilor Kimmie Kakes. That's a good one. Councilor Kimmie Kakes. But anywho, I think it's really good if she passes, because if she passes, what this would say to a lot of women who are in the sex entertainment industry, many of them have vision to get out and do something else. Many of them do not want to stay in that world forever. And I think that with Kim passing the major bar exam, I think it will encourage them to go for their dreams, set their goals and attain them. So I think that Kim Kardashian will be used like as a benchmark for many of these guys and gals that are in the sex entertainment world. So it is a good thing overall, whether you love to love Kim or love to hate Kim. I think with her becoming an attorney, it's going to give life to a lot of people who literally didn't see themselves as anyone. I think it's going to propel a lot of people to push towards their career goals and achieve them. So I do hope she passes, because that would be also a win for her kids, especially seeing what their dad is going through. Kanyewest wanted to become president, and he could have, even if he never won or wouldn't win a presidential campaign, if Kanye West had just taken care of his mental health, he would have gained some really, really good traction on that, and he would have left amazing impression. So much so that I think he would even be working alongside with the president and being an advisory to the president, if only he had taken care of his mental health. But at least there's one parent that is, achieving something decent and, setting apart, that sexual brand to something more professional that the kids can look up to. So when someone claps at them and say, but your mom is a porn star, they can say, well, she became a lawyer eventually, they'll have that kind of clap back. So kudos to Kimmie Kakes on that one, but just wait for the results to be sure, and leave your comments below, guys. Let me know what your take and we'll talk some more in the comment section.